So we had a good time playing around in Aurora last time. We got to actually go see the lighthouse run in Desolation Point and then do a little bit of mapping. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our faithful Cartographer Interloper run. We have things to talk about, unfortunately. Last two episodes were kind of recorded back-to-back, and then right in between those two episodes, we got a dev diary that we're going to have to kind of maybe discuss a little bit about. So it's going to kind of do a little bit of putting a rush on us as far as things go, but yeah, we need to kind of go ahead and figure things out. So she is currently sitting right about there where we need to kind of think about looking at maybe going outside very quickly. I was going to sleep in here, but I think what we're actually going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to the trailer that's right around the corner over here, mainly because it's just marginally more comfortable than this bed is on the floor. You know, we got to think about our comfort as well. Plus, she's awfully not tired, so let's go outside. And I think, well, did we, I don't even think we did this area, did we? Yeah, see, that was the kind of thing that I knew I kind of screwed up out here, is that we didn't do this. All right, good. There is Hibernia. That'll do the work there. Let's go check out this trailer. Understanding that, again, we might be slightly stinky, so there might be a wolf to come find us, but I'd much rather sleep in this trailer, mainly because we need a little bit of water. So, unfortunately, we're going to probably start thinking about burning some of our resources as we go, but I'm going to go inside before we get eaten. So, yes. We have a small-ish problem. And that small-ish problem is we kind of need to start thinking about getting this run over with. Because of the simple fact that Hinterland decided they're going to push a major update to the game that is going to cause us pain if we don't get this run done before the next update, which is supposedly scheduled for December. Now, we all know how Hinterland is with their updates, and we all know how things go with their statements saying we're going to have things going. So when they say December, I know Raph, he's going to want to try to get it out before Christmas. But I also know that they're not going to get it on December 1st, and I also likely bet they probably won't get it before December 15th. Saying all that, we have been doing half-hour episodes twice a week to try to get through this process. What I'm going to do, or at least what we're going to do probably from now on, is we need to look at seriously forgetting about playing Interloper and getting the Cartographer section of this challenge over with. All of those little side trips I've been making, all of the cool little fun things that I have been doing to try to keep up the entertainment, well, I think we're probably going to stop doing them. Or at least we're going to stop doing the majority of it. There are a couple of things that we're going to do while we're still here, but for the most part, like the wanderings that I was kind of planning on doing, like thinking we were maybe going to go do a little bit of beachcombing while we were here, and well, things, unfortunately, like this, I don't care about them anymore. Unfortunately for us, and I mean unfortunately for us, we're going to have to start being rather brutal with this playthrough. I was not anticipating on having to be as brutal as I think I was going to be, but we're going to have to start being very brutal because we literally have probably, well, it's today. Today is the 28th of October for those of you, so I'm recording this a day ahead of schedule, and we'll be doing a bunch of these back-to-back maybe today as it is. We're going to have to just start getting this done. And I'm sorry, I apologize for the content and the way things are probably going to go from now on. I know I'm rambling and I'm trying to keep things moving at the same time. I am going to keep that wood for right now. But pretty much what I think we're going to end up doing is we're going to have to start burning our resources that we have. We need to get this done because of what he stated in his devlog. Can I go outside, please? Leave Charlie. Thank you. Enough of that 5-minute rambling. We can continue finishing a few other things here. So, what the biggest problem is that I got from everything that Raph stated is that, well, this save is not going to be finishable if we let it update. I will have to start over, and I'm not interested in doing that. So, granted, yes, we can play the, what is it, the time capsule, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind playing time capsules, but I want to try to finish this run without having to do that. So now, yeah, well, I guess that works. That's fine. I was going to say we can just drop it on the deal, but I'll go ahead and cook it. So the basic part of the time capsule issue is that I don't know whether or not the Cartographer achievement will complete with the time capsule. I've never seen anyone try to complete an achievement using the time capsule. I don't know if it's possible, and to be fair, I don't really feel like finding out. I don't think it's kind of up to us to do that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these things down. We're gonna kind of munch on them as we go. We're gonna take a look at our map here, and we're gonna see exactly what we can and cannot do for the rest of this run. I think today we can definitely get done with Desolation Point. And again, I do apologize. We're probably going to spend quite a bit of time running from now on. And I'm really sad that's what's going to have to happen, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these up real quick. We're going to make a little bit of water. She's probably freezing right now. And again, I'm not really worried about it. And then we're going to kind of go on. So we're not too terribly cold. Let's look at the map listing here. We need surveyed location select, and we need Desolation Point. 6 out of 11. Okay, so that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to go. There is 1, 2, 3 right at the front, right here. And then there are these 2 that are going to be right out here behind us, I do believe. So there is, right over here, there's something we can do. Right over here, there's something we can do. We didn't get the, well, we must have got it from somewhere. I don't know where we would have got. No, that's the other mine. Here are 3 things that we can do. Here, up here, there's a couple of more things up here that I do believe we need to do, to include another bridge and 2 caves. And then, of course, the other mine shaft, which is right here. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead. I said I was going to go say hi to Scruffy. I don't think we're going to say hi to Scruffy. I think we're just going to run over there and check his cave. We know where the bedroll was. There's nothing in that cave over there. So that bridge, the bear cave that is right there, and then I think there might be some more stuff back up there. The mine is right over here. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to finish cooking that up. We're going to run over there. We're going to go do the cave. We're going to do the bridge, the cave, everything up there. If we have to scare a bear, we're going to scare a bear. And then we're going to go into the mine and out. So like I said, today we finish Desolation Point. I need about 2 episodes, I hope, to finish Coastal Highway. So Coastal, come here. Where are we? Back. I am losing my mind right now. We'll be okay. We'll get it done. We only have, well, heck, we have less than 50 left to do. So select Desolation Point, Coastal Highway. So there's only 18 locations. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. And there's one more here. I know right where that one's at. These are going to be a little pain. This one, we have one left, and Mountain Town's going to hurt us the most. Mountain Town, Mystery Lake, I think, are going to be the ones that are going to hurt us the most, because we definitely needed to do a little bit more in both of those while we were there. But that's all right. I think with like 8 or 9 more episodes, we should be able to get this done. So let me kill that. Thank you. How many torches do we own right now? 1. Beautiful. We only want the good ones. And I have a whole lot of charcoal on me right now. I only want the good ones. And by good, I mean anything over at least 30%. So like that one's not really that good either. Probably pretty close, but whatever. Cool. Should have probably not thrown all of them, but we can take one back just so we can get back inside. So we're going to warm her up. I cooked all those for the fun of it, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go inside, warm up. Now that we've done talking, we did pick up our pan. Good deal. You can just live right there, and that's the bed. So we'll go ahead and sleep a little bit more, drink some more of that water we just picked up. And let's go see what we can't get done for the rest of the episode. All right. It's still not very bright out. Let's pass a little bit of time, just one. I like to get the legs of the sun up at least a little. And then we can go outside and see what we can't do. Hopefully the weather is not miserable. Perfect. Again, we're going to waste material. And that was probably not the right thing to start a fire with, but whatever. I'm going to waste stuff now. We're going to start wasting things. I've been saving and having fun and doing all this other stuff. And, you know, it doesn't really matter now. You drop. All right, so go, and then I'll eat you. And these can act as our teas while we're playing around today. So give me that. 2 more torches. I want the torches mainly. That was a good one. Mainly because of the bear, mainly because of the wolves. And I actually see something. I really wish I could go. So I love it. Love it. Now, the game knows I'm going to try to hurry. The game has listened to me. I'm pretty sure they have this voice-activated setup. But let's go over here to where the probably one of the other places we're going to need to go to and see what we find. Hopefully the wolves all stay over there for the moment. And hopefully the bear is out of his cave and actually in the yard. So it is unfortunate. I kind of like to do this beachcomb because there's a lot of good stuff here. Dead person or just a deer? Okay, good. Good. The sun came up. Nice. Now, we will sidetrack for a corpse or something, but we really are not going to need much else. So let's get a nice torch for this. Torch. Now, we'll keep that 100%er. That's fine. I should have warmed up some teas, but whatever. Broken bridge. And just eat what you can out of that one. Nice. What have you got for me, sir? Anything? Now, again, I don't know if this cave is labeled or not, but we're going to come back here and look. Or the waterfall, for that matter. Okay, good. Grab another 44% torch. Where is the cave entrance? Can I get them both at the same time? Maybe.
Sure getting cold.
All right, waterfall, and then I guess I gotta go stand right here and do this. Nice. All right. So in of that, there's 2 more. Let's go to the mine. Well, I mean, we can go up to the bear cave mainly. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. Kind of sad. Like I said, I'm not going on further with some of the other things that he spoke about as far as what's going to happen. Again, like really, the big sad is really anybody that's got a really long run, any difficulty, they're gonna not be able to transfer to the next version of the game. And we all kind of knew some of this stuff was coming when someone asked how we would feel about having to start over should an update force us to do it. And again, it's a game. it's a game. It's a way of life for some people. It's a way of doing things for others, and I'm interested to see. I'm disappointed, I guess, in the inability to be able to keep moving forward with some of my friends. You know, the players and the characters and the I can't get up that line, and I know I can't. I don't know why I'm trying. You know, people that you've hung out with for months and years. You know, it's a character, sure. It's a player that you built to do whatever. Maybe that story is the way that story is going to be, and that story is now going to end because you can't continue them on forward. But I guess it is what it is at that point. I'm not a huge fan of it, but there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do. I'm just a guy that plays video games. So let's go. I guess I'm excited to see what changes they're going to be able to make that's going to make it more interesting. There are some things that I'm not looking forward to, for sure not looking forward to, which is relearning everything about a game that I've been playing for, well, since 2015. It's going to be kind of painful having to relearn supposedly all of the tables and all of the infrastructure and things. I should say infrastructure, but like they're going to change the loot tables that I always speak about in all of the times and everything like that. They're going to change possible spawning of animals to where you're just going to have random animal spawns now instead of program spawns. Like there's always 2 or 3 wolves right here, and there's always a bear here, and there's always a what do you want to call it? There's always a rabbit or 2 right over here, and just things like that where all of those always things are kind of gone now, and that's not cool, I guess. That's the part I'm not going to like about it the most, is because you don't get to have as much fun as, well, I mean, you don't get to have the same fun that you've had forever, but I guess it means now we can do other things. So I do want to go in here. I want to close the door, and I don't want your disinfectant. We're going to close the door. And I'm not interested in that car. I'm interested in mapping here. Okay, so that didn't open up anything. We have something right here we need to go do. Wow. Through the wall. But yeah, that was another one of those things that I did read or hear from them, is that they're going to be changing things. They're going to be introducing random animal spawns, which we've never had. So it kind of concerns me at that point how random we're talking. Like right now, there's occasionally a wolf right here. Will there be a wolf in this mine now? You know? Or will an area where we normally travel, again, I'm kind of concerned. Are we gonna get to the point where, you know, the fun parts about learning where animals like moose and bear live, are those going to change now that we're going to be moving forward with some of this stuff? So I guess, how bad was that torch? Okay, good. Let's go inside. She's getting a little cold. Now we are going to go ahead and stock up on fire materials. I do have 10, so I don't really think we're going to be too concerned about it. Let's get us another torch since we have a fire burning. I know I've wasted 2 matches in today's episode and rambled on for 20 minutes, but hey, it's part of the fun, right? We're getting somewhere. I mean, in the last 10 minutes, we've nailed 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 3 or 4 spots, 3 or 4 locations that pop up, which means at this point, I wish I would learn how to click the button correctly. Surveyed location, select in Desolation Point. We have 3 left, and I know where all 3 of those are. So let's head to the front of the area, and we'll continue on. Again, it's like, well, sadness. Sadness is the big part, I think. Sadness is the big part. I'm going to have to say goodbye to all that I know, including a couple of really good friends. One of them being, like, say, these 2 characters that we played for the YouTubes, and the almost now 600-hour Loper that I've been kind of picking at very slowly. Occasionally I'll get bored and pick that one up and go play, but she's seen the world, she's done the stuff, she's been around. Man, just look at all the coal. There's coal everywhere. Anyhow, we should be back to the front. How is our deer hide? None of this stuff is probably going to be cured, which is going to be kind of sad. How bad are we? We had that one incident, one little incident. Okay, let's run up to the church. I know we left a bunch of stuff up there, and then we can run down to the front of the area. Probably should be eating some of this food on us. And I know there's deer meat sitting right there, but that's fine. Let's drop that can. We don't need it. I have way too many cans on me. Beautiful. And go ahead, drink that. And go ahead and drop the can. We don't want it. And let's go up to the church real fast. I think we'll probably go back to the mine for a little bit. This just to warm back up and see if we can't get rid of the cabin fever. Get rid of the thing. This is blizzard weather in this zone, so I've been doing pretty good keeping this torch burning, even though I don't really need to. How are we? 80, 54, 39. Oh, that sucks. How much water do we have? That really sucks. Because I don't have any dried or fixed up here. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna grab all this, and I'm gonna haul this over to the mine. And then what we'll do is we're going to go take a quick warm-up nap and run to the end of the zone. Since the wolf that's over here, the wolves that are over here should be dead, we should be able to get the last two places. Unless this turns into a blizzard, we should be able to get the last 3 or 2 places here, and then we can head out. I'm not planning on dragging all these guts with us, but if I can get some of them to at least get remotely cured enough that we can fix some of our gear, then that would be great. So bloop, 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 bloop. And take a warm-up nap, get rid of the hypothermia, and actually if we have one of those, go ahead, drink it, and see what I can't do about getting back over that. Hello? Yeah, it's gonna be a blizzard. Maybe. Yep. Knew it. Knew it, knew it, knew it. All right, well, cool. We can pass a little bit of time then. Actually, where is that? Okay, we'll wait for that to get over with. All right, I think. Let's go check. All right, yeah. One of those, another one of those all-day blizzards. Gotta love it. Go ahead, leave him behind. We're going to spend the night in there. I'm leaving with those rabbit pelts. If we can at least leave with the rabbit pelts, I want to leave with the rabbit pelts. So we have 2 more places. The end of the road. I might check this. Well, we'll check that fire on the way back. The end of the road down here, and, well, the one little location up on top of the hill over here. So if I can get her to run a little bit and climb a little bit and do the thing, might get lucky and be able to get her to recover all of the health that we kind of burnt through today. So come on up the hill. Get up here before the fog rolls completely in. Gonna be really sad if I get up here and they tell me I can't. Katie's secluded corner. rabbitses. A backpack. Food. Piece of firewood. Charcoal. Use it. I said use it. All right, there's that one. And I think the firewood is going to stay. Sadly, so is he. Oh, there's a maple up here this time. How cool is that? All right, so we have to get that as we leave. And then there is another location back here that I need to get. I don't know, can I go down right here, or do I have to go all the way around? I've never really tried to go down the back side of this thing because I never go back there. Let's just go this direction. Oh, pink. Pink night. Pink night. Great. Can we get down there before the next storm comes in, please? Need you to get all tired so we can get you to heal all the way up. Blocked highway. All right, so that should leave one more place. That'll leave one more place, and it's up there, and we're going to do it in the morning. So let's run back over here. We'll take stock of what we have, what we can bring with us. I'm not even going to care about the truck at this point. We'll probably come right by it as we go. It's a little easier to come out and then go back around. So let's get her to where she can take a nap. Oh, it's going to be another Aurora. Dang it. Well, we're going to take a nap. I want to be in that other mine by the time we're out of this episode. So let's see. Can we find a spot to put the thing down? I don't remember it being so hard to put a bedroll down in here. All right, nappy nap. Then we do some inventory management. Then we leave. Okay, good. Those cured. So cured rabbit pelt, which means when we get back to coastal, we should be able to fix that problem. I would really love it if I could take that deer hide with me, but I'm not bringing anything massively stupidly stinky. There is stuff. I think we have things waiting for us in Mystery Lake, so if we absolutely have to, we can care about it at that point. Okay, so everything in here that we have currently, we're going to be bringing with us. I am actually going to go ahead and eat that so that I don't have to carry the weight. Get our bellies completely full up. You guys too. Actually, I was going to eat that deer. We'll bring the deer with us. That's no big deal. Go ahead, eat all this stuff. Just get it out of our inventory. And go on. Everything else looks pretty good. We need some torches. That's fine. Give me my bow. And out the dough. Thank you. Leaving a little early so we can run up here in the dark. Check this one little pickup real fast, and then go to the other mine, warm ourselves back up if we need to. And then map. Sometimes at night it's not a really bad idea to travel, especially early in the night. It's not that cold. I will take your candy bar, though. I don't see anything else on the floor. I don't see anything on the dash. Good deal. Where are we? I love that green tinge kind of to the edge of the rocks. Well, Desolation, it was fast. We'll check here real quick how long it was. I don't think it was maybe 3 days. Is that all? 3 or 4 days, maybe? Let me look. Desolation point. Days in Desolation point, 3 days. Yeah, that's probably the... I very rarely spend a lot of time in that zone anyway. I mean, but it still is kind of funny. All right, let's pass time, get the sun up. Whoop, I gotta quit doing that. Please tell me I can map. All right, cool.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
No, you made it through another zone, Astrid. So I know that's really quick, but that's pretty much most of it as it goes. There's a kind of a little cove right here, and again, we kind of missed all the fun stuff that goes with all of the beach combing out here. That's going to be another thing I'm going to wonder whether or not they make any changes to as to what the loot tables for the beach combing will give us, if there are going to be any changes at all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Desolation Point. That's the end of the episode, and I will see you in the next one. I do apologize for the quick pacing of these, but they're probably going to start speeding up and maybe be a little bit longer as far as time. So I want to get this done before they drop an update, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much.